Alright, let's see. Mic audio is okay. Game audio might be a little high. I'm not exactly sure what the audio levels are for Ghost of Yotei Legends, so I'll adjust it as we go. But let me lower it down very slightly. Not. Hey Alex, how are you today? So you didn't bark. I was gonna answer your question at first, but to be honest, I still like Tsushima a bit better. And part of the reason is that because I played the game on lethal, right? Yotei on lethal. Because of that, I've noticed that there are some things in Yotei that are functionally very unbalanced towards the player, which is why I don't like it as much. Like with Tsushima felt a lot more balanced. It felt like a very chill time. Correct. I've already finished Yotei. I finished Yotei a while ago, to be honest. But the reason I'm jumping back in is because I'm playing co-op mode, Legends, which was released somewhat recently. I'd say around a week ago. And I've been playing it a lot. I loved the original Ghost of Tsushima Legends. I played it a ton. And while I feel it's more or less the same as before with changes to your classics, I'm jumping in completely random matches. No player 2 here today. So yeah, as you can see, I've been playing quite a bit with the various classes too. I've been leveling them all up just to get the trophy for maxing them all out. But then I got to 25 on Mercenary, and I was like, you know what, let me max out my charms as well, because that's a thing in this game, this mode, where you can upgrade your equipment by getting enough currency. So that's basically what I've been doing. I want to upgrade at least one piece of my gear to, you can kind of see a B minus, B plus, C, A, one of those to S before I proceed any further with any other class. So yeah, I love Legends quite a bit. It's very unbalanced to the player, especially if you meet like 2 blue Oni with the Bohia who will like shoot what I would say mortars everywhere. It makes the game very difficult, but I've noticed that people on Platinum and Gold are a lot more careful in their choices, right? So unfortunately, no Resident Evil tonight. I'll probably play it tomorrow, because if you guys are expecting a Resident Evil stream. But for tonight, I'm just going to enjoy myself with a bit of survival and maybe a bit of story stuff. And we'll head into Platinum. I did my first Platinum match just today. I'm not sure my stats are saved. I doubt it. Yeah, it's not saved. And we were okay, so I'm going to do a bit more grind on Platinum. Ideally, you want to grind on Platinum as much and then move on to this, which is the big thing in this game, doing the nightmare stuff. Because this is the best of the best, the hardest of the hardest challenges. No save? Well, it's more like it doesn't save any stats for stuff like that, right? It only displays it after you finish a match. Your stats for the match itself is displayed in a scroll over here. But your actual progress is saved, so my class progress, all that stuff is. But yeah, let me matchmake, because there are times when it might actually take a bit to get a connection, considering where I'm living. The little circle sort of indicates the number of players you found, and you get the players you need for this region almost immediately. For these modes, almost immediately. The problem is my region, and it takes a while to get a good connection. Correct. Survival is a wave mode. You capture 3 points and then defend it against waves of enemies over and over. Basically. Oh, that was quick. I was expecting it to take like 5 minutes or so. I might not be commentating as much. One of the reasons why I don't play multiplayer stuff is that. And in this game, you kind of have challenge cards. Oh my god, everyone's choosing the hardest challenge. I'm going to choose the easiest one. You can. If I unmute my PlayStation controller,
To a village in Oshimakoto.
I can pretty much just talk to them.
The spiders.
And you also have the ability to ping where you're going, where you're targeting, all that stuff. Most players do not tend to talk, but they will ping areas a lot.
No holding back.
And for during the initial part, we're just capturing all 3 of the points here.
Prepare yourself.
I know there are a bunch of people who shoot here, so I'm gonna... Oh, everyone has the same idea. Because there's always that one guy who's shooting at you from up there. Surprisingly, this team is very cohesive. Oh yeah, the fog in this area is misty.
Prepare yourself.
It's a bit of an aesthetic.
The ghosts prepared to face a vast force of enemies.
Those are caltrops. I'm using that to create some sort of safe ground because the enemies in gold, well, technically even the enemies in bronze in this game are very, very aggressive.
No holding back.
So I'm just dropping a bunch of caltrops to give me a bit of a safe room because if they try to attack me, they'll usually get stunned just because of the number of caltrops I'm dropping. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a Resident Evil 9 stream, I'm sorry to disappoint. Today's just a bit of me enjoying one of my more favorite multiplayer games. It's not the best out there, but hey, we all have a bit of a pick.
This is it. Right on.
And yeah, after the initial point where we sort of capture the 3 points, it's just 4 stages of trying to make sure these points are not captured. If they are captured, you are at a bit of a disadvantage because they are unique mechanics related to each that can make things very difficult. And as you can see, I am playing a mercenary which specializes in throwing stuff. This is the class that goes random bullshit go. Essentially the class.
Thank you. Get back in the. Prepare yourself.
Well, unlike the base game, what were the new gameplay we changed them into the base game? Well, for one thing, your character is more a mercenary now, right? And instead of having a katana with different stances, you instead have different weapons. It's the same idea, like different enemies are weak against different weapons. That's the big change. And in addition to having 4 styles, you have 5 weapons here. So there is that. You also have a lot more ghost tools. I'm trying to think of it as I'm playing is a bit rough. Correct, Crimson Desert is launching and everyone is waiting for that. Well, personally, I'm waiting for that footage from Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, what am I saying? Base PS5. That's what I'm waiting for. Where are these guys coming from? Oh, over here. I might be in a bit of a difficult spot here. Not many people around here. And yeah, these guys are very dangerous. You want to focus on them immediately.
A ghost was struck down.
That's all for now.
You're doing pretty okay, all things considered. No pre-order, gang. I know more than a few people who are happy to pre-order Crimson Desert. Oh no, not the blue Oni. This is the enemy that I hate in this game. They are essentially the most annoying enemy because these explosions can very, very easily kill you. Oh no. And he can interrupt almost any of your combos.
A ghost fell.
Wow, we've lost 2 people already. That's not a good thing. I kind of want to deal with this guy before we leave, but I don't really have the resources to do it. I'm hoping the other players can handle themselves in the meantime. There we go. Okay.
No holding back. No holding back.
One of the ghosts was struck down.
Now you can see why I'm using the Caltrops a lot, just because it gives you a bit of breathing room when you're being surrounded by so many people. Surprisingly, he wasn't able to hit me. Oh. That is a special move that is using my little gauge down there next to my character. It is a bit of a cheat move in the game against normal enemies because they cannot defend against it. Which is why I'm using it a lot. The enemies in this game aren't exactly very fair either.
The two-vocal tree is no more.
And one of the mechanics in this peculiar level is that you have these trees that will send waves of damage towards you. Like most players do tend to deal with them. But I'm not sure why they're not.
Marched into the battle.
Where are they coming from? From over here? Yeah, over here. And one of the reasons why I didn't want to stream is that I need to concentrate a lot in this game. With other games, I'm very casual. Even if I die, I'm like, okay. But in a multiplayer game, it's a bit. As we don't have time, our rice paddies are being overtaken. Yeah, as you can see, my character's entire concept is just picking up weapons and throwing them. That's how I work. Let your team down, Mikh'a. Start feeding. Oh no.
A new group of enemies attacked.
And the little glowing orbs you've seen is essentially currency that you can use to buy special items and buffs. In the way it's very roguelite in that manner.
No holding back.
Oh, I hate these guys. They are a bit more difficult to figure out where they're coming from. Their attacks, I mean. Oh, no. Okay, there we go.
One of the ghosts.
I feel like roguelites have gotten a lot more popular. Right? What with Hades and everything just coming out.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Evil King, for getting me back up. Oh no. In the process of reviving me.
This is it.
We have a good team. I feel it. I was hoping to make it through without a death, but hey.
The ghosts prepare to face a grave threat.
They're coming from over there. Yeah, you have a basic sense of where the enemies are going from, just because of the fireworks. This is an awkward place to fight, though, because there's that tree that's going to be sending random attacks at you. You can see that right there. Who's this guy? Oh my god. He's not even waiting for me to actually look at him. He's just attacking immediately with an unblockable attack too. Our beach is being overtaken. Luckily we have a bot of cannons that can be placed on the field and one player is using them.
No holding back.
Even the ghosts you're seeing around is actually a buff that's bought from the currency. This guy's persistent. Just die already.
Right, going.
Just letting him know that I'm on my way. No, he's dealing with a blue Oni. That's...
It was too much for one of them.
Yeah, as you can see, the blue Oni can be very challenging at times. This guy's okay.
This is it.
Take that. No problem over this. You'd say that, but I feel like each and every other day I see more and more people playing roguelites, and a lot of the indie stuff that was shown on Steam Indie Fest was also roguelites, right? So...
The ghosts braced themselves for a fight.
Oh, somebody already brought spinner gunners. I was running to get...
Yourself.
Like, in between waves, you always want to get the buffs on these pillars. And deal with any stage mechanics.
The ghosts found Bohia that could aid in their quest.
And now we're just waiting. I might,
Another
you know how it is with our internet on specific days. Where are you guys coming from? That is a very odd angle to be jumping down from the village.
No holding back. This is it.
Looks like this area is actually okay, or not.
This is it.
Bohia. The Bohia guys are the most dangerous ones. I don't. It's not a term that I'm familiar with, right? But they're essentially guys who just shoot little mini mortars that explode over time.
Ambush the ghosts.
And you really want to have your own Bohia, your own cannons for the final wave, because that makes things a lot easier.
No holding back.
Please do not pick no, samurai. Please leave it to the mercenary to do the throwing. We have a tree in this vicinity. That's going to make things a lot more difficult.
Prepare yourself. Fall, monster.
Yeah, thankfully, I think I've noticed this a lot when you get into platinum and all. A lot of the players are really good. So you don't. Well, okay, I might have spoken too soon.
Appreciate it. Keep fighting.
It's just the game can be very unbalanced. So even if they die, it's completely normal, more or less. Chill. No, please, samurai, leave it. Oh, come on.
Back.
No. I wish the samurai understood. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't even make the connection. For those of you who are not familiar with Moldavian, the cannons in this game, according to the Japanese text, is called Bohia, and in the context of Moldavian language, Bohia, or rather Bohia, essentially means housing, more or less. So that's what Calyx is referring to.
This is it.
You all are not going anywhere. Drop your weapons. Thank you. Oh, only one of them. Oh, wow, okay. There are a couple of shooters here too. Just get rid of the archers because they are being Unlike most of the other units, the archers usually don't have much defense when they have the guns out. Our village is being overrun. Oh, wait, no, the rice paddies. There isn't anyone here. I'll take that. Thank you.
No holding back.
Oh, I dropped my weapon.
No holding back.
It was a bit... Okay, that was the last wave. Unlike the first and second waves, we have a lot more enemies on that one. Probably right, but I think this is a pretty balanced... Actually, I'm the one that's the lowest level here. Everyone else is maxed out at 110.
A lot of enemies came for the ghosts, and they were ready.
Prepare yourself.
I've noticed that happen a bit more in gold and silver, but in platinum, most of the time people are very maxed out.
The kami aided the ghosts with bohia.
Bohia.
The ghosts faced another attack.
Are heading to the rice paddies.
No holding
Oh, I threw it at a completely different place.
That was impressive.
And in case you guys are wondering why there are sudden lightning strikes, one of the reasons why I'm using that move where my hands glow is that I have what is considered a legendary dual katana in this game. So whenever I use that move, my final hit will randomly strike someone with a lightning strike, which is a lot more useful than you might expect. Oh, they took the weapon.
No holding back. This is it.
Oh, the beach is being overrun. That's why no one's here. Oh,
No holding back. Stay down.
the Caltrops doing the Lord's work.
A
On the
ghost
way.
was struck down.
Now, it looks like everyone is at the beach. And so let's take care of this while I'm here. Otherwise, it's going to annoy us for the rest of the other waves.
We'll never consume innocence again.
Unfortunately, you can't quite communicate to the other players that, hey, we should probably just take the time. When it gets to one final enemy, just clear out the area of all these mechanics here so that we don't have to deal with them.
Another wave attacked.
Oh, we lost a player. Never mind.
Prepare yourself.
Where this guy's coming from? over here. Oh, we have a blue Oni here somewhere. I can see... It's a red one, that's fine. It's only the second wave. I hope we don't get overwhelmed. Nobody's heading to the village yet. I should have probably kept my ult for this area. I need to stay inside this circle. You're almost losing it. Somebody's setting this whole place on fire. Not ideal. Wow. I didn't even see him throw it.
Shadow guns threaten.
We lost it. That was why I was trying to stay inside the... Oh my god, we actually lost all of our players. That wasn't too bad. Final wave. Happens in platinums. I'll take that as a win. Ironically, it was the one with the easiest challenge too, because that final wave had defeating enemies outside defense areas. The unique enemy ambushes are the one that's the most difficult to deal with. Let me take a sip of my coffee, which I haven't had coffee for like an entire month. That's rewarding myself one. How did we do? Okay, not too bad a performance on my end. I'm happy with that result. We could have done a lot better. I could have been using a lot... Well, no, I was using a lot of my spirit on attacks rather than healing, so that's fine. And my character isn't been set to inflict status stuff. So very quickly, let me upgrade my stats for my katana over here, because I want to increase that perfect parry window to at least A, hopefully. If I can, because you kind of need to... Yeah, I need more EXP before I can do that. The values you see on the right with the letter grading C, A, D-, those can be upgraded, and ideally you want them to be as high as possible in a platinum match. With these stats, I can probably deal with gold a lot more easier. But platinum is where I kind of want to be, just so that we get the resource we kind of need for it. Oh, got a new look. Let's equip that. You know what? I'll take that too. And you have the Atsu's entire customization on your multiplayer character as well, if you want to do that. The question is, what do I want to upgrade here? Ideally, I want the thrown weapon damage, because that's the one that's giving me the most benefit, but I feel like I've been upgrading that a lot, and I still need even more EXP for these. Okay, yeah, let's just keep our resources for now. And instead of a survival match, since you guys have already seen that, let's jump into a bit of a story mission. Platinum story is actually 80, surprisingly. And the story missions are entirely set in 2-player, except for the boss fights. Those are 4-player stuff. And It can. It's. I find story missions to be a lot more difficult. A lot more. With survival, I have an idea of where the enemies are coming from and I can ambush them. But story missions are. You are usually dealing with a lot of enemies in one area, and I don't have enough cooldowns to deal with them. Oh, straight into the challenge. And hopefully, yeah. I am technically the one. Oh my god, last hit requires range? Okay, sure, why not? No, we're not taking the Yotei enemies. Those are... the challenge cards you find at the beginning give you more resources at the end. But I generally find it not so worth it to deal with them. And the story missions are sort of your primer, your introduction to the mechanics of the survival stages, right? So in that previous stage, I was dealing with these trees, and the story mission would be actually teaching you how to deal with these trees
Search the village for more Juboko trees.
and other mechanics in that specific survival stage.
You will. No holding back.
He's ignoring the guy over there. Yeah, as you can see, they can be very aggressive.
The Juboko tree is no more. No holding back.
And ideally, since there's two players, I'm actually going to follow you around. I think he's the higher leveled one, so he should know his way around more than me. Kind sir, please proceed. I will take your lead. I will follow your lead.
This is it. Prepare yourself.
That wasn't where I intended to throw it. Let's deal with the archers first. They are way more annoying. I'm in range of that tree too, which is not ideal.
No holding.
Let's pick this up.
Never consume innocence again.
The entire concept for the story mode
Appreciate
co-op in Ghost of Yotei Legends is that you're essentially going through the same story as in the main game, but it's been so long that the story has sort of been distorted into some weird myth in a sense, right? We're going through the same thing that Atsu went, defeating the Yotei 6 in a sense, but because it's been so long, people are sort of thinking of them as like ghosts and Yureis and yokai and whatever. Oh, smart. Yeah. Get rid of the archer first.
nice and quiet.
Yeah, you can see the tree trying to attack that player. I'm just waiting to see what he does, because at this point you'd really just have to aggro the enemies.
No holding back. This is it.
Oh, the auto targeting. Thank you.
The Juboko trees infesting this village were destroyed, but there was still more to find.
And yeah, this first story sequence just teaches you about those trees. And you have 3 areas to clear while dealing with them.
Juboko trees thrived on human blood. Many innocents were needed to feed a single tree.
I think this story is also sort of taking context from the main game where
Had been caged.
innocent villagers were captured and hung up on trees.
Meal.
You're gonna be seen, my friend. Or not? Okay, that works.
No holding back.
Oh, I couldn't get a stealth kill. I was hoping for a stealth kill right there. And we have someone buffing up
No holding back.
the other enemies too. That guy, basically. Let's find the weak spot here.
I've cut that blood tree down.
So again, even though in the main story this was actually just villagers being kidnapped
The Juboko trees
and hung on trees, it has sort of manifested into
more victims to save.
a myth of sorts where the tree has become like this blood-eating thing. Whoa. Yeah, don't like the shooters a lot. They're also sort of confusing because unlike the bow guys who just immediately attack, these guys will reload first. So the Kamae is like line up, I think, or reload and then attack, which is ooh, okay. This is bad. This is bad. I am being cornered by this guy. You want to get rid of this guy immediately. Like the blue Oni that's most dangerous is that Oni with the cannon. Like, he is well, he took the item. He's extremely dangerous. He can one-shot you with those cannons if you're not careful. He's not dead yet? Okay, never mind, he's dead.
No holding back.
And we must have attracted a lot of aggro for those guys to be coming out of the wet work. They probably try climbing up to deal with them. Or follow my partner over here. It's a co-op game, so you gotta stick together. Let's take care of this tree too. Where's the weak point? I can't aim at it. There we go.
This is it. No holding back.
Oh, right. The last hit needs to be range. That's why we can't kill them. It's the challenge card. I was wondering why they weren't dying.
Once free, the villagers pleaded with the ghosts. Their families had been taken elsewhere to satisfy the hungriest of the Juboko trees.
He's going to kill weapons. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Prepare yourself.
All things considered, this peculiar stage isn't too difficult except for the final area, which can get overwhelming.
Strengthening their desire for vengeance. Upon their arrival, the ghosts found the villagers hiding in fear from the spider's followers and their Juboko trees.
No
The
holding
ghosts
back.
were determined to avenge their suffering and free the village.
Oh, that was a bit of a waste of an ultimate right there.
Prepare yourself.
Still more enemies to deal with. This guy's range too. It's a Bohea guy. Ow. And you want to use the heavy weapon on these guys because they stagger a lot more
This is it.
to the heavy weapon. Now, you know what? I never considered actually just striking off the lockpick. I always go and unlock it manually. I never realized you could actually attack with it. Oh, what did I do there? Somebody's shooting at us. Go! You're unsafe.
Stay down. No holding back.
Oh, we have another guy over here. Oh, wow.
Ghost stood alone.
I'm glad I have smoke bombs for this reason.
Get back in the fight.
I specifically keep smoke bombs just for this occasion.
This is it.
Oh, gotta follow our leader. Lead on, Mr. Ace Jan 99 BSD. An interesting code name. This guy saw us.
This is it.
That works. The gun is really powerful. You just need to, if you really want to clear the story stuff, sniping enemies from a distance is smart. You might have run out of ammo there. Oh no, he had the ult, that's why he went in.
Well done.
I hate the fact that I'm automatically targeting the tree, which makes things a lot more difficult. Leave my partner alone.
No holding back.
Let him shoot in peace. Oh, there we go. Take this.
The ghosts dealt a devastating blow to the spider's
Appreciate it.
ambitions,
Appreciate the
but they
help.
still craved vengeance.
But yeah, that's
Spider himself had to be stopped.
that's the story sequence. Like 3 areas with. I'm getting gold achievements here too, surprisingly. Okay, one story sequence and one survival sequence. We'll go with that for now. Survival usually takes like 30 minutes if we complete the entire waves, but as you can see, it's very easy to sort of die on those waves. See how we did. Very balanced. Like we both had almost the same amount of staggers and kills. It's a good partner to have. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade you now, my B and B minus. You can. I'll get an A minus next. Ideally, I want to get the perfect parry window to A. It's gonna take a while. It's still B plus and B. Oh, why? It's just showing me the next tier. I'm not only unlocking it, it's only after I unlock it, then I'm only upgrading it. So you need double the resources. Yeah, they want you to grind in this game. Because the original Ghost of Yotei, Ghost of Tsushima Legends didn't really have much replayability. They made it very player friendly, right? It was very easy to get legendaries, very easy to upgrade your stuff. So now they're like, okay, let's time gate the players a bit, which I don't quite like as much. Sorry, give me a bit. Let me just take a sip of my coffee and some water. The ultimate goal of the game, you'll be doing the same thing over and over again as any multiplayer game, but in this case you kind of want to get to Nightmare, and Nightmare has a chance of getting increased legendaries. You can get them from gold and platinum too, which is a good way to farm them, but most people are always trying to go to Nightmare. Now the problem with Nightmare though is that it's very easy to die, which is why I'm trying to at least get one piece of equipment with an S rank. Oh, S rank modifier here. So that we can deal with things in Nightmare a bit easier, because I don't want to be too much of a burden on anyone who's playing Nightmare. Like, as you can see, I'm usually the one that's behind levels. Although I think I can max out a few. Well, not now, since we're already doing the matchmaking, but I do have enough resources to max out my equipment to 110. I'm gonna reply to all my friends. It's Eid tomorrow over here, so a lot of my friends are actually going out. Let me tell you, they are a lot more active than me, that's for sure. A lot of them are going on fishing trips or barbecue trips with their significant others and family. In my case, I do not have any one of those, so I usually get time to chill with video games, which is perfectly fine with me. You'd be very surprised at how noisy this place can get. Like, even now I have my... Well, right now nobody's at home, but usually I have my door closed whenever I'm streaming. It's a bit awkward. I think my entire family finds it a bit awkward when I'm speaking in English. Other than my youngest sibling, who will always be teasing me about having a British accent. A British accent. Which I vehemently disagree with. So if you're waiting for matchmaking, you usually end up doing these mini games in the lobby. And this one's actually quite difficult. Square circle, L1 square triangle, L1. Now the nightmare ones are timed and they're pretty difficult. These also reset daily, so you can always challenge them. You want to do it at least once to unlock a unique glamour for your weapon, I believe. I've already done this, but whenever we have time, I'm usually in the arena practicing parrying or just over here. Because again, being in the Moldavian region, you usually find players almost immediately. The little divots in the testing connections area, the ones over here, those indicate the number of players, right? So right now I have 4 players, but the connections between each of us are, well, tenuous, right? And when they can't establish a connection, they reset it for me. And that happens a lot when you're playing in this region. So in between matches, I'll just come down here to practice parrying, which you really need to learn a lot in order to not die. Except for these guys, you can't parry their range attacks, which I absolutely hate. And I have no way to tell when they're bringing out that chain. Okay, there's a good tell for with the chain. Just I'm a little too used to tapping and not blocking. It's easier to just not block. The gold attacks are attacks that will disarm you, so you have to use a specific attack against it to prevent you from being disarmed. And they've done a good job of making sure even the mobs in each area have a unique moveset. So you really need to learn like each and every one of their movesets if you want to survive in survival. But as you can see, they do take turns. It's a lot more hectic when there's like 4 people, and on occasion I have had enemies just come at me from off screen, which is not fun, all things considered. There is a weakness system to the game, by the way, so well, maybe I can illustrate after we deal with these guys. Yeah, the basic weakness is right here. If you're facing off against an enemy with a sword, use a single sword. That's their weakness. You can shatter their stance with strong attacks. If you're facing off an enemy that has a spear, you want to use dual katanas, right? Against the Kusarigama, the guys that I dislike the most, you want a spear. Unfortunately, the mercenary class does not have a spear. So against them, I'm pretty much just trying to survive as much as I can by using my special moves. Shielded guys, you want to use your own Kusarigama. But again, mercenary has 3 weapons. The first is the dual katana. The second is the base katana, just one-handed. And the third is the odachi, the large weapon. So I can't deal with enemies which have the Kusarigama or shields easily, but I can deal with brutes which need the larger odachi, and normal enemies and spear people. Those are my specialties as this character. If we don't get a match in a few, I'll probably have to reset on occasion. I've found that sometimes it's just better to reset after a while. Because you can see that I'm getting players each and every time, but we're not establishing a proper connection, so we're not getting a match. And you have the Firefox over here, which you can pen. They've done a good job of making the hub at least entertaining. I just kind of wish we had more to do here, especially as a solo player. I like the fact that they put in the bamboo challenge, which is usually what I'm doing when I'm not on stream, right? Well, that was a difficult one. I'm kind of surprised I managed to do that. Triangle, L1 circle. Yeah, slow on the circle. L1 circle, L1 circle. I didn't even read the last ones, I just pressed L1 circle again. It was R1. Okay, there's 10 levels to it, so and I feel like this one is a bit easier than the one I did to actually get the challenge done. Somehow my brain is working a lot better, because that one I got stuck on level 3 for quite a bit, but it's the same pattern over and over again, so as long as you keep trying, you can kind of get it eventually. Yeah, I have a friend talking about Crimson Desert. Apparently, IGN rated Crimson Desert with a 6 out of 10, and they're getting a lot of hate. And I'm like, let's see. I want to see base PlayStation 5 performance first. Crimson Desert is getting a lot of hype, but I do not have any high-end equipment like a 4090 or 5080 or whatever people have, or even a PS5 Pro. I have the basic of basics that I bought on release, so I'm trying to get as much mileage out of it as I can. So lots of people wishing Eid Mubarak. Also Eid Mubarak to you, my friend. This particular friend actually wants me to jump into Neo 3. I've been avoiding it for just a few days, but I feel like I should return the favor. Heck, I'm just waiting till my salary deposits, I guess. I do like Neo, but I'm a bit hesitant to jump into another multiplayer game is all. Okay, R1 left down, R1 triangle, triangle L1 circle. Oh wow, even the first one was... I pressed L1, not R1. Okay, that makes more sense. I got stuck at 6. We're definitely having a hard time getting a match too with my connection. Hey, if I don't... Oh, never mind. The game heard me. Let's go. I was about to say, if I don't, I'll probably... If I don't get it at 10 minutes, I'll enter a story mission instead. Hello, fellow wanderers. Wait, is there only 3 people here? Oh, there we go. There's our 4th. Yeah, everyone's choosing. Yeah, I am a bit hesitant to choose the highest level of challenges here in any game, especially on Platinum, right? Because for me, the major payout for clearing all the waves are much more worth it, rather than the very meager reward you get from clearing the challenges. Wow, he immediately attacked me. It's a bit of a melee fest here because we have a samurai. And he's taking care of it, all things considered. I don't really need to do much here.
This is it.
I lost a lot of health from just that one encounter.
Right on the mark.
Somebody's shooting. Yeah. And again, if you guys were hoping for some Resident Evil footage, I will jump into Raccoon City tomorrow again.
Enemies came for the ghosts, and they were ready.
But I just really like playing this. It's the most stupidest of things, right? I'm not much of a multiplayer guy, but whenever there's co-op in a game, I think I have a thing for survival games. Even when Mass Effect 3 came out, it had a survival multiplayer mode, and I played that a lot.
No holding back.
Right.
The ghosts
Where are they coming from? From the beach. We're having a Dead Stranding 2 moment here. Enemies on the beach. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll throw this again. Is it just me, or I feel like we don't really have a strong DPS at the moment. No, never mind. That samurai is actually doing God's work. The village and the rice paddies are both being attacked. Where are you going, my friend? I'm going to the village. Hopefully he'll go to the other side. Let's help out with our ult. And this gives us a lot of weapons, just true. The beach is not being attacked. The village is.
No holding back.
Yeah, this samurai is very strong. He's just bodying them with one slash. I'd be very curious to see what his build is, because I haven't quite figured out a good samurai build in this game.
More enemies approach.
Because it's like very early in release, a lot of people feel like a lot of the classes are not viable, which is not the case. Or at least I don't feel like that's the case. And I don't know. Oh, I couldn't attack.
Prepare yourself.
Knock it off. The rice paddies and the beach are under attack. The samurai is heading over here. He's a lot more dependable than me. He'll take care of the rice paddies. Reg, don't die.
No holding back.
Oh, unfortunately, oh wait, they did drop a weapon. I'm looking for drop weapons as much as possible because that's where my build lies. Like whenever I throw something, I'm doing a lot more damage than I would be than my normal attacks.
Outclassed.
Battle was ours.
This is it.
I wish someone would clear the trees though. So let me very quickly get the cannons in this game.
Ghosts were about to face a terrible threat. The kami placed Bohia to aid the ghosts.
I hope a player gets up on them. No one does seem to be getting up on them. Everyone's just rushing to the enemies. But these... Oh, I missed. That
Prepare yourself.
kind of sucks. Yeah, you want to get the blue Oni immediately. Oh my.
The ghosts was
For this exact reason, you want to get the blue Oni immediately. Oh, thank you. You actually got our friend over here.
This is it.
And you can see almost all of the players ganging up on that blue Oni.
Executed.
Because they know he's dangerous. Not into the fire. The village is under attack. Hey, if we can clear this area, it'll be a lot easier to head over there with the entire party. Oh, we lost it,
enemies wielding Bohia appeared.
and Michael's down. I'm hoping, yeah. But then Yakata got him. Oh, there were only a few enemies there. We could have actually gotten our perfect defense.
No holding back.
I'm also realizing that no one really used the cannons in that wave.
The ghosts
I might have to do it myself,
of enemies.
which kind of makes sense because I'm the mercenary and we have like 3 samurai here, I think. Yeah, 3 samurai. It has to be me.
Appeared to aid
Like, samurais are technically they're supposed to be better at holding the point. They might have been expecting me to go man the cannons too.
more enemies charged into the battle.
They're coming from the village. There we go. Take that too. A present. Oh, wow.
One of the ghosts.
I mistimed the parry for that immensely. Thankfully, our samurai friend is here.
Appreciate it. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I need to get better at surviving, especially the delayed attacks, because those always get me a bit.
It was too much for one of the ghosts.
The village is being attacked again. Our samurai friend is busy trying to prevent other enemies getting in. He probably didn't notice that
Impressive.
there were a bunch on the point. Yeah, that samurai is amazing. Yeah, generally speaking, playing on Platinum and Gold, I've met a lot of good players.
No holding
Ghosts
back.
were attacked again.
You're all not going past this point. Not without getting staggered a lot. Hey, actually, one of them got past. I don't know why that player is on the point, because it's not a good idea to wait on the point. It's better to just intercept the enemies on the way. Because you are less likely to lose the point when you're intercepting them beforehand. That was a good moment to use my ult, otherwise I would have been hit by the archers over here.
Call yourselves warriors?
Okay, I'm gonna cut down this tree, immediately go by the cannons, and hopefully help everyone deal with... Oh my god, they're coming from the village. This is where you need to buy the cannons too. I'll try to pull them off for a bit.
The ghosts found Bohia that has aided their quest.
Always fun when there's that one enemy that's gonna keep shooting at you from a distance. Okay, I'm getting tired of your nonsense.
No holding back!
Okay, we do have a player on the cannon. That's very nice. Can I aim at the beach from this one? Oh, I cannot. I need another one. Where's the other cannon? Did we already use it? It's this one. Hold on, beach friend. I'm on my way. To the cannon, I mean, not to the beach. I think that's all, actually. Yeah. There's a limited amount in those cannons, so you can't keep doing it over and over, unfortunately.
Prepare yourself!
But that was good. We didn't lose any place just because we had two people on the cannons. Good work, team. Good work. I'll save up my coins to buy the cannons again, unless... Oh, Funa is actually... Yeah, Funa's got the bow here, damn. That's nice.
Force of enemies.
If that's the case, I'll probably try to get the spirit gunners from this point, because they usually help out immensely as well. Once we get enough currency. And I should probably deal with that tree there, because it's going to be a nuisance eventually. To the village.
Prepare yourself! No holding back!
Oh, the village is actually being occupied. Fine. Wow. Knock it off. Yeah, the damage that samurai does is very impressive. I'm really curious as to see which build he has. Okay, come to think of it, all these samurais are doing really good damage. Just the beach left now. Oh, okay. Ideally, I kind of want to save the cannons for the Bohea for the final area, but oh well.
No holding back.
Better use than lose, right?
Another wave attacked.
From the beach? Okay. Ow. I went directly into that tower. I think they're coming down from over here, so we can intercept them. Unfortunately, the trees are still here.
This is it. Prepare yourself.
Okay, we have a person on the beach. I'm gonna help out in the village just a bit. Or, okay, you know what? That might have actually been a bad idea. Oh, never mind. It was a good idea. I got you, buddy.
This is it.
That was a lucky move that happened there. But Yakata had his special, and I had the blind bomb at the ready.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, let's buy ourselves some spirit gunners, because those help out immensely. Someone's still attacking the beach. And I want to cut down this tree because it can get very annoying. Let's find its weak point here.
Holding back.
Okay, now one of us definitely oh,
Ghosts were
the
about
other three actually attacked me. Rice patties, okay, that's way over there. I should probably get up on the cannon here. I'm not exactly sure. Oh wait, nope, never mind. I think we got a person on the cannon up there, so I'll help out on the ground. The beach is being attacked as well.
Prepare yourself. Well done. No holding back.
We have two Onis here, not a good...
one of the ghosts was struck down.
Where? It's on the beach. Okay, I'm on my way. I hope the others can hold on just for a bit.
Don't make me short for you.
Oh, no wonder he died. There's a blue Oni here.
A ghost was struck down. One of the ghosts was struck down.
Yeah, as long as we don't get the blue Oni, it's gonna be really messy, and I'm running out of blind bombs here. No, my friend, don't take it. It's a trap. Not with this guy around. Oh, we lost one of the locations too. Yeah, we did. We lost the village. I guess it makes sense because
A ghost was struck.
We're a little too occupied with that one blue Oni, which is always dangerous.
This is it. Not good enough. Right out, hard.
Hey, where's the archer? I jumped down to kick and she was gone. Let's pick ourselves some blind bombs. And yeah, I should have manned.
The ghost prepared.
I should have manned the cannons there. The very first thing that would have helped out immensely. Like,
Will never consume innocence again. This is it.
A new group of enemies attacked.
oh, this is one of those challengers where enemies can do a lot of damage. Not very ideal as a mercenary. If I get hit, I usually end up dying in 1 to 2 hits.
Prepare yourself.
There's a weapon over here. An odd place to find it, but I'll take it. Village and rice paddies both. I think we should probably go after the village. No one's over there yet. Oh my god, there's like 2 Onis here. No wonder he retreated.
One
Oh, lots of... Oh, what? I didn't even see who hit me there.
it was too much for one of the ghosts.
I'll be there.
And this is kind of why I never want to take the damage ones, because it is dangerous as heck.
A single ghost stood alone.
No, no, no.
We're not
Where's the other?
yet.
Oh wow, he's actually out of time. I need to get him before this match ends.
Appeared to stop the ghosts.
Yeah, there we go.
On the way.
Knock it off. I'm stuck on the edge. Wow.
A ghost fell.
Right. Going.
Oh, we are in a bad spot.
This is it.
One of the ghosts.
Oh, where's what? Oh my! Did they leave the match? I lost track of that one player character. No,
The ghosts fell. But they
I went to revive the other guy and he must have left. That was wow. Okay, that 3 legendaries. Unfortunately, I already have 2 of those, but surprising. Yeah, we actually did. Oh no, this is a double damage one. No wonder. No wonder. It also made sense why I just died almost immediately. Yeah, that samurai was doing a lot of work considering You got like 93 kills. That is amazing. And even the other samurai was just holding the point down. 623. A little less on the kills though. Ideally, you want everyone to be almost the same amount of kills in a platinum match. Okay, let me quickly increase my gear here to 110 so that I'm not too behind everyone else. And I'll enter a story sequence next, just so we can get a break from the survival stuff. And I should have enough to hopefully upgrade my katana to A. No, I need to unlock it again. It's not enough EXP. Yeah, I have a legendary over here that I can use, which is actually really, really good, but I'm not much of a shot, which is why I'm not using it as much. The other legendary we can use is this. And we got another one right now. Perfect parry window, ultimate gain. This is a new one. Using healing belts heals and revives all players. Harmonious, that sounds incredibly useful in a platinum match. But it's gonna, okay, I'll have to build this one up because I feel like this is a very good pairing for my mercenary character. If I can set that ultimate gain to thrown weapon damage, which I'm relying on a lot to do the damage as a mercenary, I can probably, like in a situation that happened just like before in a moment ago, I could go hit the healing bell and immediately revive everyone, which will be life-saving, right? But I'll have to build it up, so let's kind of put some resources into this one. Unfortunately, I also have to use it to upgrade it further. I'll be taking a dock and thrown weapon damage. Okay, you know what? Sure, why not? I feel like it's a good match here. I'll change the perks on this, though. This might take me a few tries to get, because it rolls very randomly on what you're going to get here. And I'm looking for thrown weapon damage. Spirit move. Ah, there we go. That was okay. Didn't take too long. I'm lowering my damage just a bit, but I feel like this is a good combination to have the harmony spell. Because even if my damage is low, if I run into a situation where I need to use the bell in an emergency, we can use it. This is an interesting one. I'm not even sure where I got that. Yeah, lots of cosmetics to unlock. I don't feel like everyone's going to be running after these, though. All things considered. And my character is at 110 now, not below like before. Okay, let's jump into a story mission and then one more survival mission for today. And tomorrow, once again, I'll be back at Resident Evil just for a bit. Not survival, story. Usually you get story stuff almost immediately because it's like only 2 players, right? And you're more likely to get a match for your level, even if it's in the Maldives like mine. Usually. Might not be the case this time, though. Let's change our outfit to match that hat. Do I have a red theme outfit? I guess we do, in a sense. I'm looking very evil though, like extremely evil. The red aesthetic. There we go. And maybe after this, instead of survival, I'll jump into an incursion, which is a boss battle. I've never done a boss battle on Platinum, so we'll see how it goes. Weirdo. It's interesting choice of name there. And yeah, I'm not gonna take the highest level challenge cards. Maybe the other players are confident in being able to do that, not me.
In the northern
I'll take the safer option. And yeah, this story
fox spirit was an ally, eager to
is
guide.
introducing you to the mechanics of the ice stages, which involves burning, well, keeping warm, more or less. You know what? I'll let the weirdo take point. Like, usually I'm inclined to let my co-op partner just lead me around. Nope, nobody's here.
Only a single
Oh my, okay. Come on, back up you go. I don't really blame any players for dying, because it's just very easy to die in this game. Oh, I kind of wanted to take down the Oni, but that automatic targeting. Come on.
one ghost
Oh,
remaining.
wow. Knock it off. I'll let her revive my friend here. Okay. You're being attacked from a distance, too. He just took a dead body with the spirit attack and went to town on it. Yeah, let's
Only one ghost remains.
let's combine our attacks. You gotta be a bit more careful, Mr. Weirdo. These guys are a bit more dangerous than the gold guys.
Come with me.
Okay, good job.
The ghost spotted the first of the kitsune's effigies.
Again, you don't really mind the deaths. It's gonna happen as people learn the mechanics and learn how to play defensively and all. I'm not sure why he's going to... Oh, he's looking for the healing bell. Or maybe just a bit lost. Ah, no, it's the healing bell. Okay.
effigy was one of many in this land, blotting out
And we'll have to defend against
winter.
these enemies just a bit.
Destroy it.
Luckily, I have my own, so this particular group should not be too difficult. I'm just waiting to see what our friend is gonna do. He's gonna try and sneak up there, or what? Oh, he's trying. Okay, yeah, that's honestly what I expected to happen. It would have been easier if I could gather everyone together, though. There we go. Now I can begin just chucking everything I find. He took his weapon back. It was mine. There we go. Now we can burn down the effigy like the story requires. Oh, for a moment I thought the ghost was an enemy. It's one of the better abilities of the shinobi, I believe. Like, if you assassinate an enemy as a shinobi, it'll create a clone, and those clones are really tanky. Like, extremely tanky. Now we gotta be careful of the Yuki one now here. Oh wow, that was what I was worried about. That Yuki Onna can reduce my HP to like almost nothing, and it's extremely difficult to run away from. Please use your stealth before you attack, my friend. Oh, he managed to do it. The fact that I can't aim at the Yuki Onna is annoying me.
Only a single ghost.
Yeah, and I get stunned if I get hit by that cloud, which was a new thing, I suppose. Oh, it's a weirdo actually doing like just dragging them around, which is a good tactic, all things considered. You know what? I need to take care of this Yuki Onna. There we go. Like that guy.
Appreciates the help.
I forgot to thank him. Well, better late than never. For all the revives he's doing. Done.
Right on target.
Pleased with their success, the fox spirit led the ghosts.
We're struggling through, even though we're dying
fighting the land.
a lot.
The deaths caused by the kitsune's unnatural winter infuriated the ghosts. A familiar fox spirit awaited the ghosts once they arrived at another icy village,
All right, this area,
to guide them to more of the kitsune's cursed effigies.
we'll have to be careful because we can only kill enemies with range attacks here. And I'm not entirely sure where... Oh, what? He left the session? Aw, come on. We were doing okay. We could have struggled through. No, well. Yeah, that's a thing that happens a lot in the story. Well, not in the story. It might even be the connection, because I've seen that happen a lot. Like, considerably, right? Okay, we did a story mission. Let me do one boss mission on Platinum. And then I'll call it for the night for today's stream. I'll still be playing it. It's just that it's a little bit difficult for me to concentrate on multiplayer stuff and stream at the same time. We already got the players too. Yeah, I didn't realize the Yuki Onna can actually stagger you when she goes into that move, which makes... Maybe it's a platinum thing. Because I don't remember being staggered when you're facing off the Yuki Onna in gold. Oh, I gotta play dead emote. Might as well equip it. Instead of the spyglass, we'll have the play dead one. Again, 4-player stuff might take a bit to proc. No, apologies if I'm not saying anything. One of my friends linked this post on Twitter. Or I guess you call it X now. It's for a program called Stitch by Google. And it's basically designing and prototyping AI in a sense. I'm not too much of a fan of AI. I feel like all these marketing hype is getting to people. It's not very few AI products are stuff that I've found useful overall. I think the one AI that I like the most has to be the features in Photoshop, right? There's this one Photoshop feature that automatically allows you to remove backgrounds from photos or select subjects, which has been the most used feature for me on a basis for Photoshop, right? And then there's also the rotoscoping in After Effects, which has improved immensely as well. Like features in programs, AI features, they are great, a lot of them, right? But AI itself, I've generally found to be not as helpful. Maybe if you're doing separate design posts one by one, or that are not organically linked across a campaign, that's fine. And there are occasions when I need to do that. I don't want to completely dismiss AI in my field as well, because ultimately they are people who, whether anyone likes it or not, in a corporate sense, it is being pushed by a lot of companies, and you kind of have to use it. And people who use it can do the work a lot faster, especially if it's just a presentation and the like, right? Not programming. Programming and concepts as a whole, as a campaign, I feel like still require that human touch. Because everyone wants everything almost instantly without really much consideration. And you either learn the AI tools better than other people, or you lag behind. It's one or the other, unfortunately. A bit of a tangent. But yeah, I'll check out this Stitch by Google. At the very least, one thing I feel like AI is good at is making up concepts that you can use as part of mood boards. I feel like that's a bit of a slippery slope though, because a lot of these AI programs or generators rely on data that's been stolen from a lot of creators, so there is that as well. Okay, guess we can just learn to parry in the meantime. Tangents aside. I don't really want to practice the brutes as much as just parrying. And not these guys. I should be practicing the Kitsune warriors. Because I usually have trouble the most with the Kusarigama people. I always forget they hit you afterwards. I'm not getting the parry timing as much as I want to. I'm waiting a little too much. Nope. Please do not. I need to practice parrying you. Yeah, I've never been able to perfect parry these, and I'm sort of wondering if it's not even possible. The only thing that I've been able to parry is when they dash at you. Yeah, there we go. They don't even lose their gauge when you parry this. Maybe if I had a spear, it might be a little bit easier to deal with. Because their weakness is a spear, but as a mercenary, I don't have that option. Yeah, if I delay any later, I get hit. Yeah, with these guys, if I'm dealing with the chain, right, it's better for me to just... I'm killing him accidentally. It's better for me to just parry it and then whack him with a strong attack to stagger them afterwards. Honestly, I kind of Sucker Punch. I don't know. I really doubt you guys are listening to a random person playing the game or streaming it, but I hope the community actually asks for more enemy options to be included in this area. Because I feel like if we could practice each and every enemy here, even the more difficult types like the Yuki Onna and the Blue Onis and everything, people would be a lot more proficient at dealing with these guys. No, I didn't even see... Okay, yeah, I need to be very observant here. Because there are a lot of times when I just don't see them even start the animation for the attack. In this case, I can kind of see him reading the chain. So it's taking a while to get that incursion going. Yeah, now just stagger them. That ought to be what we ought to do. But they're both using Kusarigama. Well, more practice for me, I guess. He's using a move I'm not familiar with as well, which is nice. Like, this combo I'm very familiar with, even though I keep getting hit. And not getting the timing for that attack yet. Gotta remember the follow-up. Gotta remember the follow-up. I keep practicing these guys, hoping the connection stabilizes. If not... Oh, okay, never mind. I just killed him. We'll try resetting for our match. Because it's probably my fault that we're not matching. My internet is not the most stable in multiplayer games, also another reason why I don't usually play it. Unless it's on PC where I can actually use a VPN or something. It's a very weird practice with this game. You're almost carrying one person while looking at the other guy. Because the moment you look at one enemy, they start attacking. Yeah, I'm not getting the timing for it. Even with my perfect parry buffs, I'm not getting the timing for these. I wonder if they changed it, because it feels a bit more difficult than before, the recent patch. Just... Ow. Ow. Yeah, and I keep forgetting the follow-up for that Kusarigama guy. When he does that chain sickle slash. Yeah, I don't think you can parry the fists as well. Finally remembered he has a follow-up. Oh, what? No luck on getting inside that incursion just yet. I really do want to try a boss fight. On stream, I mean. Ow. Not sure the parry time for that one. The one where he tries to slam the sword down on you. Oh wow, okay. And you really need to be focusing your utmost to avoid getting hit. And these guys are the basic enemies and I'm still getting hit. Survival of the fittest. Survival of the people who can see the camera more like, but yes. This is basically what we end up doing in between matches. Like either practicing the enemies or doing random mini games in the lobby. It's really the Kusarigama guy I need practice on though. Oh, yeah, I should probably switch those off too. Just so I'm not revealing the names of my friends each and every time I get a message. Alright, Kusarigama guy, I need you. Oh, they were there as well, definitely there. Not the yellow glows, but the white glows you get on your hands, they were there. The reason you... Oh, I accidentally pressed start, that was not my intention. I was trying to show you the menu. You might be seeing it a lot more prominently now because I have it a bit more visible with enhanced combat keys, right? It increases the size of the glint. That's probably why it's a lot more visible, but yes, it was already there. You can't entirely turn it off, but you can make it smaller. And ideally, you want to have it small when you're playing the main game, but I feel like it's a bad idea when you're doing the multiplayer stuff, right? Because things can get very messy on screen. So having the extra large, even with the extra large glint, there are times when I just cannot see an enemy attacking me. Oh, this has changed. And there's an L3 in there. Messi is my middle name. Yeah, I'm not sure how you're gonna feel about that when you're actually having half the screen filled with cannon fire and there's a box throwing pink AoEs at you and a samurai, Oni samurai is putting the entire place on fire. I think a lot of people who are playing Legends mode, one of the complaints is that it's very difficult to parse what's going on. And to an extent, I do agree, especially if you're on the bad foot, right? For a second I thought I got a match, but that's not the case. When you lose your point in survival and a lot of enemies start attacking you on that one point, it becomes extremely difficult to parse. Oh, what? Okay. That was the easy one. Nope. We'll try again. I should be starting from... Oh, it's not going around. That is a tricky one. Wait, it's not tricky. I'm just messing this up. Okay, again. We'll restart the timer. I am not getting into the boss fights though, which is a bit unfortunate. Because I was gonna do a boss fight before I called it for the stream for today. But it doesn't seem like we're getting it. I wasted almost 30 minutes here. Yeah, another reason why you don't play multiplayer games on stream too much. Well, not popular multiplayer games. Yeah, well, more or less a boss. Oh wait, I should be pressing L3, not L1. The L3 ones always throw me off a bit. No, it's R3. That's wrong. Left, right, left, and then R3. Oh, that's a lot of analog pressing here. Oh, we got it. We got a match. It's a story mission, more or less, right? You're going in with 4 players, clearing out an area, and then at the end, there's a boss there. And I'm just gonna put in the easiest of challenge cards. I'm surprisingly also not seeing archers a lot,
The ghosts track down the wretched spider.
because my understanding of the game was that archers were the best DPS in the game. Oh no, somebody's put the modifier where your health drains constantly. This is one of those modifiers which are the most annoying. Because you need to be constantly generating enough spirit to keep yourself healed. Oh, do you deal with that? Thank you very much. Oh, the blue bunnies. Not the blue. Wow, he's got the entire screen filled. I'm just running. What? It's so huge. There's 2 of them. That's probably why. Oh, it's one of us.
It was too much to run of the
A
ghost.
clean kill.
Light town gameplay without the swamp. Exactly. I feel like most people should just avoid taking it, right? But because at the end of the day, you get like very minimal resources from the trouble,
The ghost was this.
and you die easily, as you can see. I can't even take up that one weapon there. I don't have any blind bombs either. Do I have an ammo cache somewhere? Oh, there we go.
Get back in the fight.
Hey, that was messy in itself. You couldn't tell what was happening there. I do believe that there are enemies up here too. Honestly, I kind of want to. Yeah, the archers are up there. That was what I was worried about. That's smart. Oh, for heaven's sake. Like, I don't blame anyone for dying in these games. It's way too easy to die. But there's only one enemy. I should not have used my ult.
That was impressive. Prepare yourself.
Use your special attacks, buckos.
A healing bout. A healing bout.
Yeah, stiff, please. Yeah, he's not moving. He might be disconnecting. Oh no, never mind. He's coming. Thank you. You might not get the full healing though, stiff, unfortunately. Let me just... put these down here.
One of the ghosts was struck.
Oh wow. I staggered just for a second to use my blind bomb and I died.
I'll be there. Thank you.
Be careful.
A ghost fell.
Yeah. You should never try to revive in this game without some form of defense. Did I just teleport? Forsake your allies. Embrace maximum toxicity. Don't worry, there's plenty of that in this game. Oh, and I do believe our
Appreciate it.
if we finally got to an easier challenge.
The ghosts pushed forward, cutting down all who stood between them and vengeance.
It's not one, that's two.
Only
That's
one
three.
ghost remained.
Game, please. Oh,
Only a single ghost remained.
is there a healing bell around here somewhere?
Back in the fight.
The samurai's really helping.
What happened?
Thank you. Let's move out.
Who is shooting at us? I swear someone is shooting at us from the towers.
For one of the
Prepare yourself.
Oh, the blue one.
one of the ghosts was struck down.
Was impressive.
We didn't really get rid of the trees, that's the problem.
A ghost was struck down.
Everyone's just dying left and right. And we don't even have a difficult challenge at the moment. Oh, they're on the tower, that's why we can see them. I can see one of them now.
This is it.
Knock it off. That works.
You and me. Healing them.
Do we want to use the healing bell? Nope, I guess we do.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, too late now. We already activated it. Everyone's destroying everything for safety.
A treacherous ravine stretched before them.
Well, to be fair, guns were a huge part in these myths, right? Not even myths, these historical points. Like, Oda Nobunaga getting guns made a huge difference to his battlefields. Somebody's attacking us. That's odd. Yeah, there is someone who noticed us.
As soon as the ghost entered the spider's
No
garden,
holding back.
bloody roots coiled around the cursed gate, shielding it from harm.
Wow.
These Juboko trees had to be destroyed.
The Juboko tree is no more. This is it.
Oh no. Yeah, we should have gotten rid of those gunners immediately. Without a Kusarigama, I can't really do much, but
Monster.
better than nothing. As long as it's not attacking the rest of the team. Oh, the tree! The tree's attacking me.
It was too much for one of the ghosts.
Wow, okay, calm down. Wow.
One of the ghosts fell.
It's better to run than dodge at this point.
A ghost was struck down. A ghost fell.
What?
One of the ghosts was struck down.
That was completely unexpected.
Prepare yourself.
It was too much for one of the ghosts.
Like, even my performance is bad. I don't think I've died this much in a platinum survival, but the story is like really. Like, as long as we don't get rid of the Jiboko trees, it's gonna be a lot more difficult. But everyone's engaging in them, and where are these guys shooting from? Yeah, up from there. There's even a bunch of ponies guarding these guys. It's not good.
One of the ghosts fell.
This is it.
I wanted to disrupt these guys because they kept shooting. They'll probably set up point again. I jumped straight into the Jiboko tree trap. Archers? Where? Oh, what? I survived by the skin of my teeth.
A ghost was struck down.
Oh, there's even more enemies here.
I require aid.
We are aware you require aid. Everyone requires aid by the looks of it. You're already up. Why are you asking for help?
Prepare yourself. Well done.
Wha-
One of the ghosts was struck down.
Oh, he took it. Did this thing just come back? I'm sure I killed this tree.
The enemy was relentless.
Still?
All that remained was the destruction of the final cursed gate.
Oh, the U-rig enemies, that's why. It's being difficult by these guys, the spirits. They've all chosen the hardest of challenges.
You're not done yet. This is it.
Nope. Okay, never mind. We're not doing the healing, I guess. What? See, this is what I meant by it's so difficult to parse what's going on sometimes. At this point, I am actually being carried by my mates, by the samurais who are surviving a lot. It's both mercenaries which are dying over and over.
Ghosts needed to find another way into the spider's sanctum.
They're a lot more careful, I guess, and I need to follow their example. I can't be in the middle of enemy attacks like that. It's a bad idea.
Amid the rubble, they uncovered a path. Fearless, the ghosts crossed the treacherous path as they advanced toward the spider. The ghosts readied for the final confrontation.
Okay, boss time. Let's see how well we do. And unfortunately, we have the Yotei enemies haunting us inside the boss battle itself. It's not going to be easy.
I'll lay waste to everything.
Oh my god, there's like...
Pay for all the innocents he killed, and for his role in the ghost's own deaths.
I'm already on the back foot. Whoa. Yeah, the samurais are actually carrying us. There's no other way for me to put it. Get away, my friend.
Expertly executed.
And that's a bunch of... Wow.
Deadly group of enemies.
Oh my god. Absolute madness. We kind of need to get... Oh dear. Oh dear. No. I got stuck in the revive animation. No, my friend, you're gonna die.
Assist me. Back in the food.
Defeated by a random spear, dude. It wasn't even a blue oni that got me. And we have 3 waves of heavy ambush here.
Thank you. This is it.
Infected!
This is absolute madness. Why with the blue onies?
Prepare yourself.
Knock it off.
No holding back, Impressive.
It's 1 down. We have a bit of a breathing room now. Sorry, Master. You better get him up. He's actually been fighting against the spider all this time. Revive, please. Come on. Dodge.
No holding back.
A lot more intense than I've been wanting, to be honest.
There's no escape!
Wah!
Infected!
Don't walk into the explosions, my friend.
This is it.
Wah! No, be careful. Dodge first. We have enemies here too. Wow, okay, that last stand. Nope. Yep, that's it. Yeah, the moment I saw that we were down.
However, vengeance never dies.
Okay, maybe platinum is a bit beyond me. I have to upgrade my stats. We tried, and I died way too much there. That was embarrassing. It was fun, but it was embarrassing. Yeah, if you... Okay, I don't even know what to say. It's part of the reason why it's so difficult is because everyone chose the hardest of challenges, and they might have been confident, but I'm not. It's the only challenge we didn't even complete is the one that I chose, which is the easiest one. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I'll probably play a bit offline and check on everyone who's outside, because it's like 12:30 and they still haven't come back. No, okay, never mind. I was actually the one with the least downs. I was worried that I was the one with the most. But my kills, well, all our kills were kind of close. Kind of close. But yeah, I'm actually gonna call it for tonight for stream. That was intense, and I'd rather just play the survival, which I find a lot more chill. Unfortunately, I don't feel like it's very entertaining for people to be watching me die over and over. So I'm gonna call it for today. I'll join you guys for Resident Evil tomorrow. I have a feeling we're gonna experience Leon's motorcycle chase, which I've been a bit spoiled by my friends and my sister, apparently. So yeah, I'll join you and probably Leon tomorrow with Resident Evil 9. If anyone else is watching, take care and good night. Here's Mikh'a signing off. And where you are, stay safe.